Tuesday night, our gaming archaeologist opened up a an exhibit at the local. It's an exhibit place here in Kitchener called the Museum.
Okay.
And it started this past Tuesday night on October 4th, and it's called InterPlay. And it's going to be there for about 6 or 7 months. It's going to be there until May of 2018. And this is like the history of video games. And it's everything from his museum and his personal collection. Not everything, obviously, but everything that's in the exhibit is from his collection.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's almost like he's taken his museum and he's brought it up to Kitchener for these 6 or 7 months. And I have just a little 1-minute video to show you here, and he kind of talks a little bit about what InterPlay is. So let's have a quick look at that.
Hey guys, this is Sid Bolton, your gaming archaeologist, and today I'm actually on the road at the museum in downtown Kitchener, Ontario, Canada, where we've created a new exhibit called InterPlay. I want to tell you a little bit about it and hope that you come down here to check it out. So right behind me, the first thing that you'll see is a recreation of a 1980 computer store, 1980s computer store. It's pretty cool. There's all kinds of neat stuff that we just don't sell or buy anymore here, and that's just only one of the things that you're going to see here. There's things like a software library, old vintage computers, video games, and everything else. So let's take a closer look.
So that is InterPlay at the museum in downtown Kitchener. Really fun little exhibit. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah, it looks like a computer shop I used to buy my old games in ages ago.
Oh, it absolutely, yeah. The little story that he has set up, it looks like a 1980s computer store. It's great, with a lot of stuff in there that you've kind of forgotten. These are the things we had to buy back then.
Yeah.
You know, he also has a great little display of which is awesome. One of my favorite displays from his museum. It's a box full of 1,000 floppy disks, 3.25 inch floppy disks.
Yeah.
Which equals 1 gigabyte USB stick. Right. So there's this big, massive box of 1,000 cassette or diskettes in it.
Yeah.
And he says that is the equivalent of a USB stick today. But around that, he's got different floppy disks, including a prototype 3.5 inch. I think it's 3.5 inch. I might be getting my numbers wrong. That actually never won the war. Okay, this was when the 3.25 inch floppies came out, and that was from Sony. And this other company was competing for this 3.5 inch floppy, which just looked like a mini 5-inch floppy. It wasn't the hard plastic like we're used to.
Yeah.
It was a regular floppy, only smaller, and it was like, you know, the Betamax VHS wars back then. They had these diskette wars, which I didn't even know happened.
No, like right? I didn't know there was a format war back then.
Right, so he has a prototype of that floppy disk that never actually hit the market. So that was kind of cool. Lots of fun stuff. He's got a display of Canadian-developed hardware and software, stuff that was developed right here in Canada.
Cool.
Some you've seen, some we haven't. The first portable computer was actually developed here in Canada by a different company than Compaq. Compaq will tell you they were the ones who developed it, but actually there was another company that came out first, but they didn't sell as many. The Compaq one became more popular, and of course, you know, to the victor is history.
Yes.
So, great exhibit. If you're in the Ontario area, Kitchener-Waterloo area, you definitely need to check it out. It's fantastic, worth walking through.
Very cool.